Oh, hello, and welcome to a new episode of Brew Stories. With me, Rich.
Dean.
So today, it's another sunny day in Newcastle, so we've got ourselves out
It's
to...
like this every day.
Every day in Newcastle, we never have any sort of bad weather in Newcastle, no for us.
Never rain, ever.
We brought ourselves out to the Free Trade Inn, which is on the quayside.
It's got the best view of any pub in the whole of Newcastle.
It has. It was voted one of the top 10 pubs in Britain.
Absolutely.
Is that of all time?
Of all time. Ever. In the history of pubs, this is one of the best ones, yeah.
It's run by a cat, and the cat is called
Craig David.
Craig David the cat. He looks after the bar. He's also security, and he does all the beer buying.
The Drayman.
If you need to know anything about beer, he will tell you everything you need to know. So today, since it's a lovely sunny day, we're going to try something a little bit new and a little bit of our comfort zone.
We're going to have a Geuze. There you go. It's a gentle one to break us in. It's not the Geuziest of Geuzes.
Not the guys of disguises.
It's a lambic, which means it's unfiltered and unpasteurised and unfined, and it's got wild yeasts they're made with.
Yeah.
And what makes a Geuze is they take a 3-year-old Geuze, a 3-year-old lambic and a 1-year-old lambic, and they mix them together to give you a Geuze.
Right.
If you ferment them with cherries, you get a creek.
Right.
And if you leave it like this, you get a Geuze.
Okay.
As I understand it.
Well, that's full of flavour.
Yeah, like that. It's like
It has got an understyle though, like you can taste it after.
you can. Like it hits you with a big flavour, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. So
Full of fizz.
it's a 7%.
It's like a champagne or a fizzy wine.
Yeah, it's a bit, yeah.
Like a fruity, orangey flavour, because it's not going to dry your mouth out completely. It's like a dry wine, it's like a dry champagne. It's a great way to get into them if you've never had.
Yeah, you're totally right. There's a little bit like a
blind
sickle, that's what I'm trying to say. The free trade. So what's good about the free trade is it's a bit rough and ready.
It is
You
rough
have to
and
admit that, it's a bit rough and ready. That's the beauty of it, and it's got probably the best beers, your craft beers, and your more crazy beers you can get in Newcastle.
It's probably got the best selection of different beers. It's a free house, so it's a proper independent free house.
And it's never changed. It's always been in it since I came in. I think what's nice is it's a similar vibe to the Coming Arms, where you'll get your builders, you'll get your doctors, you'll get your students, you'll get your animal lovers. So everybody together just sitting having a good time.
Yeah, just a good crack on. Yeah.
In the best beer garden in Newcastle?
2 of the best beer gardens in Newcastle, simply because on a day like today, it's got the best view of any pub.
You cannot steal that away from it.
There's an interesting little piece of trivia about the Free Trade.
Right.
In the 60s, Jimmy Hendrix was managed by Charles Chandler, who was one of the animals, and their offices were just up the road in Baker.
Right.
And Jimmy Hendrix is reputed to have come into the Free Trade quite often.
Yeah.
And the legend is that he wrote the song Stone Free in the Free Trade. Is it your favourite pub?
Is it my favourite pub? I mean, it's up there, definitely.
I would put this on the level with the Cumberland.
I do quite like the time bar as well, but because they've all got different things which are good about it. So here you've got, it's small, it's compact, it's got the best beers, it's got the best view, it's got the best beer garden. Staff are really knowledgeable about beers and will help you out. Let's go to the bar, get another drink, and we'll see you outside. We're outside now, as you can see, and we enjoyed the Geuze so much. We've gone for a second Geuze. This was the next one to have on the journey of the Geuze. Tell us what this one did.
This is a Lindeman's Cuvée Rennais Oud Geuze, 5.5%. So it's the next step up, really. It's a little bit more sour. It's a little bit less.
The logical step on the journey.
The logical step on the journey of your journeys into sours. What do you think?
Woo, yeah, much more sour.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, hey, whoa, hey, that's a step, that's a jump up.
Ooh.
Isn't it? Stepped up a notch.
Yeah, and you get there's a.
I think you're more moving away from your kind of champagne taste into your cider taste.
You definitely get like a.
You taste apples.
Yeah. You know when you go in the loft and you get papers, and you rummage around and you get that musty old smell. That's the thing I'm getting on the back feet. Yeah, I like that.
Dean likes it.
I like that musty old. Because I'm old.
Like you.
I'm musty and old, so I like musty old flavours.
Still quite nice though for a sunny day.
Sunny day, beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Is it guys? Is it geese? I'm going to say guys.
From now on, it's guys.
Yeah.
You can write below and tell how wrong we are. What time's your mum here?
Should be down in a minute.
Down in a minute on the way here. She's still riding that Harley?
She is. The reason we've had a gap between Brew Stories videos is Rich has been to Japan.
I did, went to Japan.
And what were the beers like in Japan?
Japan, it was really interesting because there's an awful lot of lager over there. I mean, you can get craft beer.
Yeah.
Because Japan, I guess, is quite regulated, it's taken a while for the independent breweries to be able to get out there.
Right.
Yeah, I found a lot of lagers and a lot of non-alcoholic beers. People seem to be into.
Wow.
Yeah, there was like big adverts advertising non-alcoholic beers. There was even adverts which was quite bad. There was something like, not having a great day, have a beer. I was thinking, wow.
Because we both had the little bottles of Japanese beer you can get here, which are the rice fermented ones, aren't they? Which taste really like sake.
Yeah.
And is that what they're all like, or are they all absolutely?
No, they had the right PAs as well.
Yeah.
And we found a craft bar, which you can check out the video there. And there was also had an African IPA, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
So kind of African hops in that. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
Did you just stick the beer, or did you have the sake?
I tried sake. Yeah.
Because that's brewed, so technically.
Yeah, we're allowed that. Yeah, I had my first experience with sake, and I thought it was all right. I recommend when the sun comes out, you get yourself down here, you sit in this beer garden, and you try one of those.
It's a good plan.
Yeah, it's a good plan. Should be everybody's plan.
Don't wait until the sun comes out.
Yeah.
So, Rich, tell me again, why do we do this?
We do this for love of beer. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Hey, just recording the new episode. Just got to start.